I had maybe like 2 occasions in high school when I wore makeup, and it was, they were like theme days. One day was emo day.
Whoa.
Yeah, I made it up. I was the only person involved.
Welcome to another episode of Made Up. I'm your host, Danny Volk, and we are here in the studio of TUCKER RAE-GRANT.
Hi, Danny.
Hi.
Danny Volk, are you ready to get made up?
That's really fast. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna ask you some. I'm gonna introduce you to the audience, but
I'm ready.
You're ready. Well, you should have like a brush in each hand. Like, let's go.
Okay.
So Tucker, Speedy Tucker, got his BA at Yale, and is completing his MFA here at the University of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in the same year. We're graduating together.
Yeah.
Has that been fun?
It has been fun. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Danny.
Thanks, Tucker.
Danny Volk. Danny Albert Volk. Are you ready to get made up? Good, because I did bring some of my own makeup.
You did?
I did. My favorite.
Oh, God.
It's peanut butter.
What is it? Is it just a robot? Oh. Oh. Okay.
It's my favorite kind.
Working with artists, tell you what.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, what are you working on?
Well, I'm moving, probably. So I'm thinking about that. We just finished our thesis show, so I've been taking a small break from serious art, and I've been making a dining chair. I'm not really sure what to do with it, and I feel like I could easily one day just decide that all of the things I've made that were functional would be art, and, you know, put them with other art stuff and they would look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been making bars for like over a year.
Why bars?
Why bars? Originally it was a commission, but it's also like a nice adult social space, and even one I don't go too much.
Mm-hmm.
But they're kind of romantic. Not like Lady and the Tramp romantic.
More like what?
Like Ernest Hemingway.
Got it. So, what are you doing in your studio now if you're moving? Are you packing up?
Not yet. I'm dreading that moment. I've got a lot of stuff. I just chopped up a sculpture yesterday. That was this giant thing I made last year. It was the largest object I could get in and out of my studio. And now it's in the dumpster.
How do you feel about that? I mean, I guess you have to be okay with it.
I have to be okay with it. It was fun, like cathartic, chopping it up. I got good video, so...
Of yourself chopping it up?
Yeah, so I can turn that into more art that's easier to transport.
What else is going on in here? Are these just remnants of works?
There are remnants of works that I haven't thrown out yet, because maybe they will turn into things. There are all these bent metal pieces that I am attracted to. I started bending metal right before a thesis, kind of, and ended up with all these pieces that I think could be useful for something, but I don't know what yet. Although if I make more big things, I'm gonna have to move them somehow.
How do you feel about maquettes?
Maquettes, I can't work that way.
No?
I've been making stuff on the computer recently, like SketchUp drawings, and it always ends up so dull and exactly as I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, if I'm working with material at full scale, I can actually figure out interesting problems.
What's going on with this drawing?
I had an urge to make a drawing 3 weeks ago, so I pulled out a picture of Mitt Romney that I had.
Who you're obsessed with?
No, I just have him in some art things.
Okay.
I'm not obsessed.
No.
He's appeared twice in 2 years.
Yeah, what's your attraction to Mitt Romney? If one could say you have an attraction to Mitt Romney, what is it?
Well, I was working with this image of him last year, right around the time of the election. I was interested in his persona because he's kind of robotic. He's also like a super rich guy, but he had to follow in the like George W. footsteps of somehow amazingly seeming to people like a regular Joe, average Joe. So just like I was interested in how they were constructing his identity. You should coach the artists more.
Why?
So we know how to be good.
But maybe it's the bad that is attractive.
Yeah, it's probably. I had thought of ways that I could
Mess this up.
Be a difficult interviewee. Like there's that Tom Waits interview that I made you watch. Maybe. I really like that.
Let's try it for 2 minutes.
Let's try.
Be really difficult.
Be really difficult.
Yeah.
You have to ask me questions.
I'm going to.
Okay.
So Tucker, what are you passionate about? Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, that's all right. Once I moved my head, I was like, why? Just let him go up there. If it bleeds, it bleeds.
No, I wasn't going to go that far. We should turn this around and you should interview me difficultly. Okay. No. Oh. That's what you're doing already.
I can interview more difficultly.
Yeah, do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, my difficulty knows no ends.
That sounds exciting.
So, what's your favorite sex position? What's the most exciting thing you've seen on Facebook recently? What if these were the questions?
I could give you a really boring answer.
Okay.
I could say that the city of New York signed a contract with the teachers union. 5-year. They've been without a contract for 4.5 years, and they got an 18% raise, retroactive. So if you've been teaching in New York, that's a nice. It's not a windfall because you earned it. That's not an interesting answer to a lot of people.
But that's something that was a question I asked you before when we were playing difficult. What are you passionate about? And that's something that you're passionate about, right?
That's true. Yeah. Passionate about schools. I don't have kids in schools, but someday. You
came into grad school. I think you said that one of your biggest concerns is how to merge what you're passionate about or what you care about with the work that you're making.
Yeah, I had studio visit after studio visit where I told people my political interests and my artistic interests, and I had all these like angsty problems, and no one, it's not that no one was interested. I don't think I was making it a very interesting conversation. I think I'm going to have to do something besides art, in addition to art. That is my solution.
Do you think it's possible to, I don't know, make political, social change via art?
I don't know. I hope so. That's pretty good.
Yeah? How would you describe it?
You look like something from Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
You don't know what that is.
No.
You're just going along with it.
So, thanks for having us in your studio.
Thank you.
And all the best of luck in your future endeavors.
You too.
For Made Up, this is Danny Volk. We'll see you next time.
Je suis